Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe, and a little bit of a different locale. We're getting some work done on the house, so I'm in the basement, hanging out watching Color of Outer Space. But I digress. I'm here to talk about Ninja Busters, which is a movie that came out a few years ago, put out by Garagehouse Pictures. This was filmed in 1984 but never released. It was a lost movie. It was never screened before any audiences and was doomed to obscurity. 30 years later, a film print was found, and Harry from Garagehouse Pictures decided to restore and put this out, and I'm glad he did. I watched this twice. It definitely grew on me. If you like things like Miami Connection or Raw Force, you will most likely enjoy Ninja Busters. It's not as crazy as Raw Force with like the zombies or whatever, and it's not as funny as Miami Connection, but it's a lesser version of that. It's still very fun. It's very comedic. It doesn't take itself very seriously. It stars these two gentlemen on the cover, which you might have a little hard time seeing. The white guy and the Chinese guy. It is Sid Campbell and Eric Lee, and they're both actual martial artists who are in this movie, and they are kind of goofballs, almost like a buddy cop type of film, but buddy martial artist, I guess is what you would call it. They're goofballs, and they keep getting the crap kicked out of them, and they make up these stories like, "Oh, I was Bruce Lee's teacher, and he was Bruce Lee's favorite student," and all this stuff. But they keep getting the crap kicked out of them. They eventually join a martial art academy, and there's like a montage that takes place over 3 years of them becoming martial artists, warriors, and everything is very tongue-in-cheek and silly. And they eventually have a run-in with this gang that they're aware of, and everything kind of goes down. But it's a very funny movie. It has a good camaraderie type feeling to it. I'm glad that they unearthed this film, because I think if you like those movies I mentioned, you'll probably like this. As I said, it's not as outlandish as Raw Force or not as funny as Miami Connection, but it definitely doesn't take itself seriously. There's lots of good one-liners. It's a really good B comedy. The only thing I would say that's a slight negative is some of the montages are a little long-winded, and there's some repetitive noises near the end of the film where there's a character like doing karate moves, and they keep doing the same like hiya hiya hiya, or you could hear it, or the women are screaming because there's fighting going on, and the scream is the same scream over and over and over. So the audio guy obviously put in the same scream 4 times. But this is a great company, Garagehouse Pictures, who unearths and finds really weird underground B movies. They found another one with Yvonne DiCarlo and Mickey Rooney called The Intruder, which I enjoyed. It was like a kind of Clue mystery film. But Ninja Busters is a great comedy martial arts movie. So if you like that type of silly stuff, check this out. I would recommend it. And yeah, just very cool to own. They had a good sale recently, which is over now, which was $10 each as long as you buy two of them. So it's a pretty good deal for a Blu-ray. Thanks, guys, for watching. Let me know if you've seen Ninja Busters or if you intend to see it, what you think. It is Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.